I can see through it now.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see from the outside.
Like overspray, John?
Oh, really? But all of it was bad for overspray.
You can't actually see through them now.
Big white patch. You can see the thing from there.
Yeah. Right. Batteries are now going in. They're going in there now.
It's like when you get a bit of gump on it there. Right, what was I looking for then?
Feel your pain, I really do.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know where I'm coming from.
Lack of vision.
Did you? She's gone. She's gone under the seat to get there. Look.
I see.
Yeah.
What about that?
I thought you're not coming back.
Got them alongside.
So I just broke out the battery. And the second one was just a loose bolt. But I the police do.
Oh, hello.
Is that how it's done? Is it?
This is the quick way.
This is the quick way.
I'm a dog man.
Oh, now you've talked. Now you'll have missed an inch.
That's right. Those inches don't matter.
No, well,
Nice
no.
one.
We can argue over that. yes, they matter. I got a cordless jigsaw in there.
There was it.
You finished now? Fuck's sake.
That's it, she's finished.
Hang on. I'll do another one. I'm using this one.
Fake.
I've got a fake one.
I'm not putting my fingers there now. Can I get the square?
It's not a
Can I get the square?
fake one.
That's the fake one.
Fake one. They're rough cuts. Rough cuts. What I'm gonna have to
Right, we're a couple of hours in. Got the upright in the middle, the cupboards, got the doors on. Okay, this is the back side. 2 water jugs. This is the back side of the cupboard, by the way. So the two jugs go in there with a water pump and with sink and waste, fresh and waste. Shelf from the back. Hard worker from the front. Oh. Bolt on the door, shadow, and another bolt on the inside so they can get to it once it's in. It's all totally out of square, but we can only work with what we got. There,
I'll just tell them I had a blowout.
that's all that done then. I just got to do the tap and the waste now. Taps are in now. No water obviously because that ain't connected. Undo the cupboard. That one's bolted from the inside. Water's at the back. So that's in. We're not going to silk confex that down until we got it in the van. That's bolted. And then that one's bolted to that one, so it ain't going nowhere. There. We can only make a job better than what it was, using the material we got here. Well, Jock, I think you're going to want more than one cupboard, aren't you? I don't think that's going to go into the one cupboard. Anyway. Right, it's all insulated now and vapour barriered. The ceiling's up. There's a batten to go across there yet. Right, that's joining the 2 pieces. Lou put all that up. She's done a bloody good job of that. And I get the fiddly one around the skylight, around the max fan. But I haven't screwed it up yet. I'll just put a couple of screws in to stop it dropping. But I've got those up. gone over the header, so there's a nice join all the way along there. It's tidy enough along there. Gone down over, I'm behind the railing on that. I don't know what's going on down there. I expect that'll just get carpeted. Again, there's a batten going across there. And you know how much, you don't realise how much I hate tongue and groove boarding. I bloody hate it. I mean, you can already see how much it's cupping, it's warping, it's twisting. And you just can't get enough battens up there. You could, and double screw every one, put them all a foot apart, but you're just adding to the weight, so pointless going for the thin stuff then. Anyway, I'd run out of, as you can see, that's where it all was just there. I've run out all the tongue and groove. So this is the only board I've had a patch, and that's hidden there behind that rail. Otherwise, it's all done in one. There you go. This was going to be his toilet. I'm just moving everything off it. Right. He's had the seat put in, the front, the double seat taken out, and of course he did have his batteries underneath there, which was like good enough then to store the batteries underneath the seat because it wasn't in the way of anybody. He did tell me to just run the cable across the floor because he knew it was going to get moved eventually. So, you know, to save ripping it all out. It was a time limit thing again. So when I fitted the batteries and split charge for him, we got his little inverter outside, we got his solar outside, got his couple of cigarette lighters down there, USBs. That's as though he can reach those from when he sat on there. That was going to be his porta potty, but this is as though he can sit on there and he can put his phone and that on the floor or on a little table or whatever. And now his box, as I said, it's all put together. He's got 2 new batteries. He's got 2 110s now, AGMs. I've upgraded the split charge system for him for a Sterling, which Spunky fitted for us. The solar's into the fuse box there, so I haven't put the cover on the box. I'm going to put a batten around the outside of the box, and then he'll have a false lid on there so he can put his shoes and that in there. So that's all done. And yes, if you can see, look, the batteries are crisscrossed. So the positive's coming off the front one on that one, and the negative is coming off that one on that other one. So they're reversed. It's all got the trip fuses in it. Got a battery monitor down there. Bluetooth battery monitor. But anyway, that's all in there. The reason why the other fuses aren't in yet, because that's the wire there for the sink. The sink's going in behind here now, and the stove. His bed's going across here, not as high as they put it. It is going to go across there. It's going to go as high as the gas bottle will let him, just as though he can get into bed easier. That's the interior light and doors and light switch. All the wiring's through, right the way through for the diesel heater. The stuff's there. What else was there? That's it. Yeah, that's all there is to it. And John's on a time lapse. So yeah, well done.
Nice set of screws, isn't it? He's already on it.
There's 2 of these hanging around. We've got any more anyway?
Is it that size?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Right, we'll spread these out then, and that's not going to go anywhere.
Just don't call me a masterclass. Oh, go the right way. I've probably got the wrong bit for that.
That's the one.
You're going backwards too.
That's what you want, a good run up at it. That's got it, isn't it?
And then pop out the black one.
Yeah.
It'll be alright when I play this video back to Liam now.
You're not fucking recording. Are you recording?
I am now.
He's always recording.
I'm not.
Never fucking
Right.
testing.
I've put those doors on. He's what? Yeah. Never trust a Womble. You could trust me with your daughter.
Is that the only two you tried?
There, that's wired up. Pumps down there. So that's all working. Lights in there, up there, so he can spin that to wherever he wants it. And so that's done. So that goes into the bottom fuse on there. It's the only one in the bottom row. So it's 7 fuses in use. So that's it. Those. Their idea of fixing it was 2 screws into the bloody wall, nothing down through the floor, just those 2 up there. That's all it was holding the unit in. So now she's bracketed down, bracketed up there, bracketed there, and bracketed down on the floor. You remember, that's going to be full of stuff. In the event of it head on, all that's going to be pushing. So it wants to be secure. That's bolted. Now it's out of square.
You bolted it down?
Yeah, D2. Heater's in. The weasel heater. Pumps over there. Weasel heater. Pumps there. The controller is up the front there somewhere. Gas is in. Done.
I do actually like it.
Yeah.
Not look around.
Stove's up there. Is the stove screwed down by any chance?
Yeah, it is, mate.
Yeah, right, okay. Cupboards there.
Does that mean you're standard?
That's all screwed down now. Yeah. John's just silkiflexing the sink in. Getting the gunk off. The excess.
Could have a bit of excess.
Yeah, gotta have a bit of excess. Ugh.
Good stuff.
The only things left to do now is just wire that light up there. And put a bit of batten around the outside of that and cut a board to fit. If the box is square.
Yeah.
Right. Switch up there. Oh. Turns all the fairy lights on around the outside. Gas stove in. Screw down. The shelf. It's come this side. Shelf's been put in there, so you can get to all the stuff. Handy little toolbox that.
Already touched on what they had before.
The sink's
More or less what they're putting again.
you can't do nothing with the sink until tomorrow because that's silk flexed in there and that needs loads of time to dry out.
It's going to work.
That's fixed down.
Although with that gas bottle there, I can't see how the shelf's going to work.
Diesel litres in.
Well, obviously that can be moved. That's just
Otherwise, it is done now.
You can go around the outside.
It is all done. Yeah, that's all done.